Welcome to Ask and Learn.
This is the answer to Chapter 21, problem number 18 from the Smith Organic Chemistry textbook. And this problem asks us to design a synthesis for each of three Wittig reagents using triphenylphosphine and an alkyl halide. And so for each of these, all that we're going to do is treat triphenylphosphine with the alkyl halide of our desired alkyl part of the Wittig, and then treat that product with butyllithium to act as a strong base, and that'll get us to our Wittig reagent. So for A, we are going to do triphenylphosphine, so PPH3, and our desired alkyl halide. So it looks like for this problem, it's just an ethyl group. And so we'll do bromoethane. And so that is going to get us to here. So PH3P, CH2CH3, and then also there's the bromine. And then we should go ahead and draw the charges in. So I'll show the charges in blue, as I like to do. So there's a positive charge on our phosphorus, a negative charge on our bromine. And so we just treat that with butyllithium. So Bewley, and that's going to get us to our Wittig. So there we go. There's our Wittig reagent for the first part of the problem for A. So B and C are going to follow exactly the same form, where we treat triphenylphosphine with our desired alkyl halide, and then treat that product with butyllithium to get our final product. So for B, looks like we're trying to add an isopropyl type group. And so in order to do that, we will again use the bromide version of that. So there we go. Again, that's going to get us to this intermediate here. Oops. Oh boy. So the lowercase h, P with the lowercase h is phenyl. So that's obviously what I meant there. Okay. And then I'll go ahead and put the charges in blue once again. So negative, positive. And then again, treating that with butyllithium gets us to our Wittig. And actually, as I'm drawing this, I noticed that I made a mistake in the first part, in part A here. I drew a pentavalent carbon. So carbon can only have 4 bonds, so that's going to have to be CH-CH3 and not CH2-CH3, which is what I had originally drawn. So CH-CH3 there is the way to go. So there we go. That's corrected. This is obviously now going to be just a carbon with no hydrogens on it and the two methyl groups. Okay. And then C, again, is going to follow the exact same pattern that A and B have. So triphenylphosphine. And let's see. Okay, and so this time it looks like we're going to use a benzyl bromide. So there we go. The benzyl bromide. It's going to get us here to this intermediate once again. And then treatment with butyl lithium again will get us to our Wittig. Okay. Oops. And I guess I should put the charges in here again. Okay, so there we go. There's the charges. There's our final product for C. So again, the way to do these is to treat triphenylphosphine with the alkyl halide of the alkyl group that you want to make a Wittig of, and then treat that intermediate with butyl lithium, and that'll get you to your Wittig. And that's the answer to chapter 21, problem number 18.